everybody, it's Tuesday. Let's talk about it. Am I shouting?
No. So this is funny. Jen was on Fox News, Fox 5 DC, and they were doing a good segment on Thanksgiving and what are your plans really, and encouraging people to social distance. So Jen was on TV and she was talking really loud, and I thought it was going to come that way on TV. It was going to come across that way. And it turns out it didn't. But I was like, my God, you were so loud. It sounded like she was screaming. Maybe I'm screaming. I don't know. I get excited. So
I was like, hi.
I'm on TV.
I was a little excited to be on actual TV. So yeah, that was pretty cool. Even though I think this is TV.
It is.
It is. This is TV. This is broadcasting.
Yes.
But you know what? It's Tuesday. And we are going to talk about it. Hey, everybody.
Huzzah.
Yeah. I'm so lucky to be here with my studio manager, Michael, and my other studio manager, Carri. Thanks, guys, for joining me. It's so excited to have you, too. So we have sort of like bittersweet news. Carri, who's been with us for the beginning, since I opened, is moving on. And the reason I say bittersweet is because the bitter, she's leaving. The sweet, she's moving to where she's dreamed about moving to since forever.
Rare.
And she gets to go there because there's a job that wants her. So, I mean, that's as sweet as it comes. But bitter because we lose Carri. We're in the virtual world, so truly we're not losing anything. We're just saying goodbye to having her around, which I'm definitely going to miss. But we'll be connected for the rest of our lives.
Absolutely. So Carri, where are you moving?
Yeah.
Helena,
Where are you moving to?
Montana.
Helena,
Montana.
Montana. Yes, ma'am. The capital.
Wow.
So it's city, but rural. So best
You
of
said
both worlds.
where again? You said Helena?
Helena.
And some people pronounce it Helena.
Helena.
Oh,
Yeah.
Helena.
Helena.
And that's wrong.
That's completely wrong. So
Okay, you gotcha.
you can always tell an out of towner because they're going to Helena. And I'm like, okay.
Oh my gosh, you're already acting like you're from there. I knew you grew up in Montana, though.
Yeah.
But so why are you going back to Montana? Tell us about that.
So I've always wanted to go back to Montana. I'm from there originally. And so most of my family's back there. And COVID's taught me that it's nice to be closer to people and connect. So I just felt a little bit too far away from everybody out here. So
Your whole family is out there, Carri.
Yeah.
Like and you
6
have
brothers.
a large family. 6
Yeah.
brothers.
What?
yeah,
That's
so
insane. I know it was
So-
hard for your daughter.
it's very hard for her. So
She
Your daughter
considers this place home.
she grew up in the DC area, and she's a first year in college now.
freshman,
Yeah.
yeah.
Freshman.
And I keep telling her, my parents moved after I graduated and it was hard. And she's like, stop comparing us. I'm like, okay.
It's hard. I mean, let's tell your daughter's story in a nutshell. She's from DC. She's moving to Montana. She's a freshman at Wisconsin, but she's mostly going to be in the car for the next couple of days.
Yes.
Wow.
Oh, welcome to
So-
2020.
These are the stories.
I heard the nickname for her generation is Baby Zoomer.
I haven't heard that. I like
Yeah,
that.
I heard their generation. Well, I heard 2 nicknames, Baby Zoomer and Quarantines. The Quarantines?
The quarantine.
The Quarantines.
Yeah,
So,
I get that.
Yeah,
Hey,
right?
Jen.
Yeah.
Look at these awesome
Look at
refreshments
this.
you picked up for us. Carri, look at that.
I
Look at
know, I
what we all
love Los
have.
Tios. Like I've been to Los
Cheers!
Tios almost every night this week. Everybody's
Los
taking me out.
Tios.
Los
Cheers.
Tios.
We are having sangria margaritas in honor of Carri's next big chapter in life.
I spent about 15 minutes with the gentleman that we used to see weekly, right? And then when quarantine hit, we didn't see him as much. We didn't see him at all during quarantine. And then when quarantine was over and restrictions were lifted, we went to see him a little bit. But he said how much he was going to miss you when he was
Did he
making
really?
these. He did. He said,
That's so sweet.
I think I just saw her. Will she come in again? I was like, you know who I'm talking about. That's so great. So
And
cheers.
he told me I had to come back in before I left. So
Oh, I mean, it
So
got
Carri-
me thinking. Go ahead.
Go ahead. No, please, after you. This is your
Oh,
show.
it just-
This is your
oh.
talk show.
I'm just saying it got me thinking like we're all so connected, but when someone leaves, we start to really think about how much they've meant to us. And I just started thinking about when we met. And earlier you were reminding me of some of the details. So what got you started with yoga?
Well,
Why
it's
would
kind
you
of,
come and do yoga?
that's what I asked everybody. They were like, we're going into a hot room to do yoga. And I'm like, why?
Yeah.
That's silly. You know, who would do that and who would pay for it? And I kept giving them a hard time. And a couple years later, when my friend was like, you're coming with me, I'm not going to hear anything about it. And I went, and I don't like the heat, but I felt so amazing afterwards that I was like, this is really good for me. And then if I didn't come all the time, I'd notice my knees would hurt. I couldn't step as well as I used to. And I just was sluggish, and the joints would hurt. And I'm like, well, this is good for me. It makes me feel good. So, but I never thought that I would say I missed the hot room. And when I broke my foot, I missed the hot room. So
Because you couldn't practice.
I know. I'm like, oh man, I missed the hot room. But
I will have to say that during quarantine, when the studio was actually closed, but the room was still, it wasn't heated to its proper temperature, but it was still hot. Carri loved it. She loved it. When it was like 95.
But it's like,
Perfect.
what is that,
She loved
tempted? Do we call that tempted?
Yeah, I think maybe.
Is that the right word? I don't know.
Tepid.
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 Tepid. Oh, okay.
Yeah.
I knew it was something different.
Lukewarm.
they'd be like
Lukewarm,
sweating, and they'd be
Lukewarm.
like, it's cold in here. I'm like, no.
moderate.
Well, technically, that's not even as hot as the human body.
So Carri, what's next for you?
So I'm going to work as administrative manager at the Montana Federal Credit Union.
Yeah.
And we have a house, and I've always wanted to have some land with a horse, and my nephew has some land, and I'm by the fairgrounds, so I can board a horse if I want to. And so just getting back to my roots, going home, seeing everybody, and being part of the family connection again. So
That's
So
awesome.
what was it that really made you have to go? So
it was COVID. I lost a few friends, and I couldn't get out there because I was here, and it's just a helpless feeling when you can't go there. And Helen is
Carri,
about
I'm sorry. I have to interrupt our dialogue to let you know that we know you're talking about the friends that you've missed and that maybe you've lost, but you've got a lot of friends here
I know
that
I
love
do.
you.
I
And
know.
in fact,
Yeah.
some of them, Carri,
in fact,
have
Oh no.
if you look down at your computer there
Oh,
to your
my.
right, we have a lot of our surprise guests who your friends and students here at the studio are popping by to send you.
You're gonna make me cry.
I'm crying too, Carri. They're sending their warm wishes. So come on in, everybody. These are the staff and students of the Bikram Yoga Alliance who have gotten
Love
to
you,
know
Carri.
over the years. They heard you were leaving, and they didn't want to miss the opportunity to celebrate the occasion. So I'm getting a little choked up. So
You all are coming to Montana to stay with me. I have a room.
so Jen, I
Hi.
believe you have a toast
I do.
that you would
So
like
please,
to do.
please raise whatever beverage of your favorite choice in your hand. And I would like to say, here is to Carri. Thank you for being the best karma yogi, the most wonderful help support during all of what we've been through in the last 6 years. I don't know how we're going to do it without you, but because of you, we'll be able to figure it out. Love you.
Cheers,
Love
everybody.
you too.
Cheers.
Cheers.
All right, Jen. Well, that sums up our talk about it.
Look at all
Tuesday.
you guys who came.
know.
Oh my God.
This is my
Thank
family
you.
here too. So Bikram's a family. So
Well, Bikram Yoga is one of the largest international communities in the world. So wherever you go, I promise you, you're going to run into a Bikram yogi.
It very much is. Does anybody have some warm wishes that they want to send to Carri?
Want to make me cry?
Yeah,
Yeah,
absolutely.
Make
Yes.
Carri cry.
Just turn your mic on, unmute yourself, and just give a couple words if you like, or type in the chat.
So Carri, I just loved getting to know you, even though it was only such a short time. And I just always appreciated your honesty and your kindness. And I'm so happy that you're going back to Montana where I can see you during the holidays. So thank you. Thank you for your service. Thank you for always being a wonderful person to everyone at the studio.
Oh, thank you.
Yeah, Carrie, I just want to follow up with that. I just think like you're the most genuine, like loving, caring person. You're there for everyone and their concerns. It just shows. You just shine like a star. You're amazing, and you know we're all better people because we got to spend time and get to know you and your family that you brought into with us. So thank you so much for sharing your light with us.
Thank you.
Love you, Elise.
I'm gonna make you cry.
Yeah, I do want to say
Carrie-
thank you, Carrie. Ooh, Haruko. You can go first.
Go ahead, Haruko. Yeah, go for it.
No, Hannah, go.
Oh my
Okay,
God.
Hannah, go.
Thanks. Yeah, so I just want to piggyback on that as well. You know, I definitely agree with everything Elise said, and I'm really grateful that I did get. It was, you know, rather short for me, but short but sweet for sure. I'm really grateful for the time that I got to spend with you and have such a wonderful boss. So, and you'll be very missed, but I might take you up on your offer to come and see you.
You come. It's beautiful, and it's not that hot. It's not that cold in the summer.
Perfect. Perfect.
Am I on? I don't know. Carrie, can you?
Hi, Haruko.
I see you.
Okay. I love you. You're the best, and wish you the best. And
Thank
just be
you.
you. And I'll be me because you let me be me. I love you.
Me too. That's just not fair. You're making me cry on TV.
Anybody else want to make Carrie
Yeah.
cry?
Hey, Carrie.
Carrie, I'm so glad I got to know. Oh, I'm sorry, I just cut you off.
Hi,
I apologize.
Christine.
Hi, Christine.
Carrie, so great to get to know you, and I can't wait because you've given us a good excuse to go to Montana, which
Yeah.
makes my husband thrilled. So, can't wait.
Like Bikram Yoga Retreat, Montana.
Right.
Don't
Hey,
joke.
Keith, was that you,
Hey.
Keith, trying to speak?
Yeah, I'm
Hi,
here.
Keith.
Hi, guys. Hey, best wishes, Carrie. Montana's big sky country, and it's amazing there. And I definitely would love to visit you there. It's gorgeous. Probably COVID free too, by the way.
No, actually not.
Aw.
Okay.
They're actually rising their cases there as everyone else. But
Well, you
be-
go there and show them.
I know,
Yeah.
like
Yeah.
proper etiquette.
Carrie is a COVID-19 savant. She
All
can
right.
kick its ass.
Yoga. Best wishes, and we love you.
Thank you. Thank you.
Hey, anybody else?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Hi.
Carrie?
Carrie. Oh,
Hey.
someone else was coming in. I want to make sure. So thank you so much for your patience and understanding. There were some big cries in the Karma Yogi room. So I
That's
really
what it's for.
appreciate. Huh?
That's what it's for.
Yeah. So I really appreciate it, and I hate that I still have to come talk to you sometime before you go.
Most definitely.
Oh yeah, do.
And I have students who are out in Townsend.
That's right close to me. I was actually looking at
Yeah.
houses there, so it's very close.
So yeah, they're an interesting crew. I might have to connect you up with them just because they're interesting people.
Carrie can handle anyone.
So, all the best, though.
Thank you.
Thanks, Amy. Gary, did you want to say hi?
Yeah, Carrie, I want to thank you for your positivity, for your enthusiasm, for being an inspiration, and also being knowledgeable in all the engagements I had with you at the studio. So thank you and best wishes.
Thank you.
Thanks, Gary. Hey, Lawrence, I see your mic is live.
It is.
Hey,
I'll bet I've known Carrie longer than any of you.
you
Carrie-
have.
Yes. Carrie and I and my wife and her family and Carrie's family go to the same church. And we did a project together some time ago. and it turned out very well, I think. And I was delighted to see Carrie being on the staff at the Yoga Alliance when I first got there. And it was, oh, hi, Carrie, how are you? Haven't seen you in a while. And I wish you all the best out there in Montana. And I'm sure everybody from St. John's does as well.
I know. We got married in that church. All my kids were baptized in that church. All of them were confirmed from that church. It's really, I'm like, whoa.
That's amazing.
Yeah.
I knew that when I met Lawrence and he told me that he knew you and you guys knew each other, I was like, okay, everything's going to be okay. Diana, it looks like you're live. Your mic is live. Diana or Diane? Yeah, can you say hi?
Yeah. I just want to say best of luck and I hope everything goes well. And thanks for all your tech support at the beginning of all this. With all the COVID stuff, I had trouble getting onto those live classes and everything. So I just want to say thank you, and you'll really be missed in all your generosity and kindness. So we'll miss you at the studio.
Thank you.
Thank
Michael,
you so much,
did you
Diane.
hear that? Michael, did you hear? I helped with technical support.
I heard it loud and clear, and you are ready to move on to your next administrative support role in Montana. It's wonderful.
COVID took us all out of our comfort zone.
Carrie, if you're not here, I have no one to blame when the vacuum cleaner breaks now because
Oh, you can blame Michael.
You can blame Michael. Does anyone else want to say anything? No? Oh, guys, thank you so much for taking your time out to spend time with us to say goodbye to our favorite dear Carrie. And just remember, with the world and the world it is and the age of technology, it's not goodbye. It's we'll see you soon. And in the words of...
Hey.
Oh,
Hello.
Who's that?
Hello.
Oh, is that
You just
Sakemia?
got unmuted.
We just
No.
figured the unmute out.
Catherine and Earl. It's Catherine and Earl.
Catherine and Earl! Looks like you could use some of that technical support.
Our stuff was muted.
This is our first Zoom call, so
Okay.
we're late to the party.
Oh my God, what have you two been doing?
Not social media.
Oh my gosh.
Carrie, you can't leave.
I know.
You can't leave.
I'm gonna have to come back for my 3-hour birthday massages.
I know. Yo, we always had plans to come out to the Midwest and stuff. So now that you got you will have a place out there, we'll have a place out there.
Yeah, absolutely.
We gotta do another game night.
Yes.
Yeah.
We gotta do a game night.
Yeah.
Yo, 4:00 today. See that, right?
I can't see anything.
Cowboys.
No.
It's probably best that you didn't, Jen, because I know you're an Eagles fan.
I'm
so.
blind to it. I
4
see
o'clock-
nothing.
4:00 today. Cowboys, Vikings.
Oh no, the Vikings. Oh,
That's right.
You're good. It's gonna be tough in my house tonight.
We're going
I
to
knew
miss
ya.
you, Carrie.
I'm gonna miss everybody. So,
Yeah, we're gonna miss you so much, Carrie.
but I'll be back. I'll be back. And
Hi, Jamie.
Hi, sorry I couldn't join at the right time. I had kid drama.
That's okay. Hi.
Hi, Carrie. I'm just gonna miss your smiling face. But I'm so happy that you're gonna be in Helena, and I hope that I can come see you there.
yeah, when you come to South Dakota, we can.
Well, my
meet up.
dad owns a place in Helena.
Well, there you go. We're all
Wow.
set.
They bought it mostly to go skiing. Does your family ski?
No. They took me to the Bunny Hill once, and I took off my skis and walked down, and I found out later that they had taken me to level 2 or something on the ski
What?
slope. So that was the end of my skiing.
Well, we have, hey, Jamie, I have good news. We just added 6 a.m. to the live stream. So
Oh,
you'll be able to
cool.
practice with us at 6 a.m. And I know that means that Carrie will do it too, because it's 4 a.m. in Helena.
There you go. You'll see me online.
I know you will. I know you will.
4 a.m. That reminds me of that one time you did the midsummer class.
Yeah,
The
that
summer
was 3
solstice.
a.m.
That's
That
right.
was 3 a.m., wasn't it?
It was summer solstice. It was at 3 something so that we would see the sunrise.
Yes. That
Carrie
rough.
was there.
That was rough. That was a rough class.
You guys were troopers. Well, thank
And all
you
the
so much.
teenagers made it.
No,
Well,
I know
this
they were
was so
amazing.
nice of you guys to do this for Carrie. And Carrie, I'm glad I get to see you in real life video one more time.
Thank you
So-
all so much. You all are part of my family. And I mean it. If you're in that area, look me up. And
Absolutely.
we've got room and it'll be fun.
Well, take care and best to you.
Thank you.
Okay,
Thanks,
bye.
everybody.
Bye, everyone. Thank you.
Thank you.
Thank you, darlings.
Thank you, Carrie.
Hey, this was a really wonderful thing that Michael set up.
It
And
was.
It was. I mean, we wanted to do something huge for you, Carrie. But I think this is about as big as you can get in the COVID times. And I was a little teary. I cheered up a little bit, but I am going to miss you so much. You have been a huge part of what we've done here. And you mean the world to me. And these last 8 months of the pandemic have been one of the neatest times of my life, just getting to know you and Michael so well. And the three of us have developed like our own personality. The three of us are one personality, and I'll cherish it forever.
Me too.
Thank you so
Thank you.
much.
Thank you.
Hey, you guys, it was Tuesday and we talked about it. Happy Thanksgiving. Have a great week. And hey, come support us. Come take a class and come see what we do here. Bye.
See
Very,
everybody
very
online.
happy for you.
Thank you.